Hi, my name is Haley and I am going to be talking about why everyone should become a vegan. Imagine waking up, living in a crammed cell day to day, bumping next to people, not able to breathe because you don't even see a ray of sunlight coming through, only being fed and given water when someone else feels like you deserve it. And then to make matters worse, all that food and water being shot in with chemicals to your body just because they want to profit off of it. It's crazy and it's disturbing. And to make matters worse, food companies and big meat industries and dairy companies are only doing this so they can make more money. It doesn't make sense, and it is not ethical or moral to harm animals the way we do. For starters, antibiotics are shot into animals through their bloodstream only to make them grow fatter, to make them produce more milk, and to help them withstand the unsanitary lifestyle so they can be used over and over again. It's disgusting. Imagine if your body was given an enhancement just to get fatter and fatter and fatter so that you could just go to the slaughterhouse. It's sad and it's not fair because the worst part of it all, animals have a feeling of fear. They do have the scaredness that we get in these type of situations, and they know when they're being withdrawn from their young, especially after just giving birth. Now, for specifics, a lot of animal cruelty, which we know to animals very well, are pigs and cows. These poor pigs, the weaklings, when they're born, are not even treated. A lot of times they just end up in the trash can, given no medical attention because the meat industries don't care. It's a waste of money for them in their eyes. And to top it all off, these pigs are individually just locked in their cages, continuously impregnated just so that they can have their babies. And this is also a similar case with cows. Now for cows, they also help the meat industry and dairy industry because they can be locked up in their cages, completely isolated from their families, from being normal and getting to live in the sunlight or eat some grass when they want to. And they are constantly impregnated just so they can give milk production that's taken away. And then the minute they give birth, their young son is then sent to be killed for veal, and their young daughters are just taken away to be put in the impregnated system so that they can then have young calves that could either be killed or completely repeatedly inseminated. So this is really inhumane, and I hope that at the end of this, people realize that it's not going to take just one person to get something done, because even the environment is being harmed by this, as chemicals are being released, as animals are slaughtered to their death, heads are decapitated, and they're just being hung dead, waiting to be cooked for people to eat. Now, as it goes, 18% of humans, that's all that they really get from meat and a caloric intake. So why for only 18% of a human's calorie are we giving away 70% of global fresh water and forcing 78% water pollution on people? It's really terrible. And to top it all off, 26% greenhouse gases are just released and increased by dairy and meat production companies. Now, all I ask is that you take a step back and try to be more conscious, because at the end of the day, you as an individual and me as an individual can't just destroy the huge multi-million-dollar corporations. But working together, we can all be a part of the solution and at least help these poor animals that are stuck living day to day, knowing their lives are going to end soon. So, thank you.